Hi, I'm Drew Franklin, Senior Lecturer in Marketing at the University of Auckland Business School.
Hi, I'm Daniel. I study Commerce and Science Conjoint at the University of Auckland.
Hi, I'm Devanshi and I study a Commerce and Science Conjoint.
Let's get into some frequently asked questions. If you could instantly become an expert in any subject, what would it be? Now, I have given some thought to this. I am a hobbyist chef, so I think French cuisine specifically, but most certainly an expert Michelin star level chef. Why should you study business? Great question. Business is all around us. It's in every company, product, and service, so you'll have ample opportunity to use the skills you'll learn with an organization or perhaps in your own business. Think about the last thing you bought. A lot of people worked really hard to make that happen. At our business school, you'll learn how to handle real-world business situations. You'll gain practical skills and knowledge by solving those problems with your teachers and classmates. You'll get to see what it's like to turn an idea into a business. You'll also get to tackle big challenges that businesses face today, like the future of work, sustainable practices, and changing business models, particularly in a digital world. You'll also explore how businesses can be sustainable and good for the environment. Here at the University of Auckland Business School, we offer innovative undergraduate learning opportunities and experiences that will give you the skills and knowledge that employers want. You'll be in high demand in the wider industries you serve. Why did you choose to study business? Good question. So a little bit of background about me. I went to high school in the United States before moving back to Auckland and Rangitoto College specifically in my final year of high school. So this very early experience overseas was what inspired an interest in international business. Being able to interact with other people and cultures and the like was of great interest to me. So I wanted to extend that into my studies and have opportunity in business to work overseas and perhaps do more of the same. So my initial experience or my initial inspiration for studying business was so that I could enjoy many more of those experiences overseas in a business context.
If you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be? Okay, I have actually thought about this before. It would definitely be potato, but hear me out because you can cook potato in so many different ways. You can have fries, crisps, like mashed potato. You can make it healthy or non-healthy. Potato is the most versatile. Why did you choose to study business at the University of Auckland? So I went to Epsom Girls Grammar School, and that's where I was exposed to economics and business studies. And I was also exposed to level 3 biology, which I really enjoyed, and that's what led me to selecting my majors. And I chose the University of Auckland specifically because it's got a high international reputation, and I also live in Auckland, so it was the most convenient for me, so Auckland Uni was a no-brainer.
Are you a cat or dog person? Personally, I'm a dog person because I think that the cat's eyes are a tad scary when you look at them, and also I have a cat allergy, so yeah. Why did you choose to study business at the University of Auckland? So I went to Westlake Boys High School, and I chose to study business at the University of Auckland because it's the best business school in the country. But what really reassured my opinion was when I went to the open day, and I just got this really, really positive and friendly vibe from all the staff and the student representatives.
What is the first year in business like at the University of Auckland? In your first year of business, you get to try out different courses, a little bit of everything, in fact, before deciding your major. You're most certainly not locked into a major in your very first year. If you're a full-time student in the Bachelor of Commerce or the Bachelor of Property, you'll typically take 8 courses in a year. Part-time students might do fewer courses in a year. Students who study conjoint programs, which means they study 2 bachelor's degrees at the same time, within a shorter time frame might do more courses in a year. But it's okay to take more or less depending on your situation, and you may not have quite decided what it is that you most enjoy about business just yet. There are core courses that all BCom and BProp students will take. This is great because all our undergraduate students get the same foundational knowledge. Some of you might already know what you want to study and which career path you want to go into, and that's great. But if you're unsure about your path, that's totally okay too. So, use your first year to explore and find out what you enjoy. Get steeped, perhaps, in those courses and the coursework and those interactions. You can learn more about courses on our website if you want more information. What is the first year common core? Now, this is business school language, so a very good question indeed. All first-year Bachelor of Commerce and Bachelor of Property students will take 6 common core courses. These courses give you a well-rounded view of business, so a little bit of everything. The business core is a unique feature of our programs and forms the backbone of your business degree. These insights and information can take you anywhere toward different majors. The interdisciplinary core is designed to prepare you for the real world of business. It extends your understanding of how business fits together, it develops your applied skills, and complements specialist knowledge from your majors that you may choose later on. The great thing about these core courses is that they prepare you for any major. And you can check out our website to learn more about these core courses and how best you may wish to combine them with your major courses later on.
What support services are available at the business school? So there are plenty of support services available at the business school. So from enrollment support to academic tutorials related to study skills, office hours with lecturers, and so much more. We also have a dedicated business school career centre that offers one-on-one support, and they can help you chart out your career path, review your CV, cover letter, and LinkedIn. The Learning Hub is also a great place to get academic skills support at the business school. They have online support for your learning, and they can also help you deconstruct your assignment tasks and enhance writing skills and numeracy. So if you want to find out more, check out the Learning Hub website.
Is business hard to pick up if you didn't take it in high school? Nope. You don't need to have studied business in high school to do well at your studies at business school. Our 6 first-year core courses give you good foundational knowledge to help you succeed in your BCom or BProp studies.
What does blended and flipped course design and delivery mean? Well, that's a bit of a mouthful. That sounds perhaps more like culinary school than business school. So, excellent question. Your first year will be both active and interactive. Blended learning means having a mix of online and in-person learning. A flipped classroom approach means students prepare before they come to class, ready to dive deeper into the topics. You'll find all your pre-class work on Canvas, which is the university's online learning management system. Then, you'll join a 2-hour weekly workshop where we'll expand on what you've learned. You'll work in teams, interact with classmates and facilitators and your lecturers, and apply what you've learned. It's engaging, interactive, and fun. What can you major in at the business school? Now, you've probably heard this word major before, and it's really rather simple. A major is the main subject area that you choose to study in your degree. Our Bachelor of Commerce has 12 majors you can choose from. I teach marketing, so it's obviously the most important, but we have a great many other topics available that you can choose from as a major, like innovation and entrepreneurship, business analytics, commercial law, international business, and so on. We have much more detail on our website that you can check to find out the finer points of how these combine with each other and what you might be expected to learn. When do you need to choose your majors? Don't panic is the key message here. Great news, you have time before you need to decide on your Bachelor of Commerce majors. You can be involved in your coursework and interactions with your teammates and lecturers and the like before you have to make any decision on your majors. Explore what interests and inspires you. The common set of core courses that you will take will provide that platform of skills and knowledge for all possible majors, so you can decide once you've had opportunity to complete those courses. At the start of your second year, you'll need to make a final decision on which majors you'd like to take. How many majors can you take? It's entirely up to you, depending on your interest or ambition. In the BCom, you can take a single major or a double major. Most of our single degree BCom students take a double major. Double majors give you the chance to pair different interests, increasing your knowledge and career options, and giving you a mixed bag of instruments and insights to carry into practice. However, some of our students do decide to take a single major within the BCom if they have a real particular interest in a specific discipline, such as marketing, for example, or accounting, or international business, as you choose.
What clubs and extracurricular activities are available? Ooh, okay, I love this question because I love clubs. So Auckland Uni has over 200 clubs and societies. These are a great way to make new friends on campus, expand your industry networks, and just have fun. What scholarships are available at the university? So scholarships and awards are a great way to help finance your studies. The university offers a wide range of scholarships which are open to both future and current uni students. So if you want to explore our range of scholarships and awards, visit the website and find out which ones you're eligible for, and make sure to apply before the deadlines.
Do you need to come to campus for your studies? Yes! Come to your classes and workshops on campus and experience the interactive and engaging opportunities available to you here. They're a great chance for you to learn, meet new people, ask your lecturers, and just enjoy campus life. Our business school has awesome facilities for you. The Sir Owen G. Glenn building has lecture rooms, computer labs, study rooms, chill-out areas, and even a cafe. We also have team-based learning labs designed for group study and teaching. Our technology hub is a cool place with 3D printers, virtual reality headsets, and more. Our campus is right at the heart of Auckland, and there are heaps of great places to grab food. We have a bookshop, a pharmacy, and an amazing gym. If you're looking for a good study spot, I like the K. Edgar building, where there are different noise level restrictions for each of the floors. If you were to do group work or you just want to talk amongst your friends, you'd go to the lower floors, but if you're doing individual work, I'd probably recommend the higher floors.
What is the overall first year workload like? Now, this is a very individual endeavour, of course, so it's very different to high school in so much that you will be responsible for managing your personal and university life as most appropriate. But typically, your workload will be around 30 to 40 hours per week, or about 10 hours per course per week. What kind of industry connections does the business school have? Now, this is really exciting, and it's a really unique part of what you can expect at the business school. We have various networking opportunities that allow you to meet the right people to gain internships and work experience. Our Business School Careers Centre hosts a wide range of employer networking events, including presentations, workshops, lots of opportunities to interact with industry and understand what it is they're looking for and what you can expect to be doing in real-world business practice. These events also help you to showcase your skills to industry, meet potential employers, and practice your networking skills. What was really exciting, as an example, last year as part of some marketing coursework, was a partnership with Samsung New Zealand on the design and delivery and deployment of a marketing campaign for a brand new phone they were launching in the New Zealand marketplace to specifically the cohort in the wider market of whom were in the classroom. So they were really getting opportunity to work on a marketing plan to market to their peers a brand new product, which was really exciting for the students involved.
What advice do you have for future students? I really encourage future students to join a club and take every opportunity that they can. In fact, I encourage everyone to even go a bit overboard with their extracurriculars. In my first year, I joined 10 clubs, which might sound like a lot, but through these clubs, I was able to meet so many wonderful people, which I wouldn't have been able to if I just strictly stayed to my classes.
Any advice for future students? So you probably saw this coming, but it would definitely be to join clubs. Many of the friends that I've made through uni were through joining clubs, because I know it can be hard to make friends at your lectures, but through clubs you all have shared interests and all the events are so exciting, fun and wholesome to attend. So yeah, definitely join clubs.
What career opportunities can I expect after graduating from the business school? Where do I start? The versatility of a business degree offers lots of opportunity in the wider marketplace. There are so many career options with a business degree. Our students are highly sought after by employers in New Zealand and internationally, so you could become a qualified accountant or even launch your own startup. Most importantly, we are here to guide and support you on your learning journey and in finding a career that most interests you. We hope that's given you an insight into our programs and life at the business school. If you want to find out more, visit our website, and we look forward to seeing you soon. And if you see me on campus, make sure you come and say hello. You can buy me a cup of coffee. I enjoy a long black with cream, and I'm happy to talk to any and everyone. Yeah, not anyone and everyone. Yeah, I'll take that out. That's a little bit gratuitous.
It stopped sending messages because it thought it was spam, but I replied and then it came. I said hi and then all of them came. Okay.
Pineapple should be on pizza because I think the pineapple, the juice really balances with the greasiness of the ham. Yeah.
That is the correct answer.